Beth and her siblings loved playing with the animals on the family farm. Her parents weren't too excited about them rolling in the mud with the pigs and running across the meadow with the sheep. They always came home dirty and with the odd rip in their clothes, but seeing them so happy and content having fun in nature made it all worth it. That day, the brothers had already showered and dined. After helping their parents, they went outside. They decided to play hide and seek, and Beth crouched down in the cornfields. Thomas, the youngest, saw several plants move, so he assumed that one of his brothers was among the corn. As he pushed aside several plants, what he saw left him transfixed, and a few seconds later he started screaming. Beth, who was nearby, ran towards his screams, and when she got there she could see how a grayish creature with a skeletal body took her brother in his arms. He was big and tall, probably more than 2 meters. The girl screamed for help, while throwing stones at that creature that didn't seem human. Her mother left the house panting, because the children were playing outside, and surely they had stained themselves again. In a calm voice, she asked them to go back inside. But when she saw her daughter with terror drawn on her face, she jumped down the stairs and screamed for her husband. The father left the house with his hunting gun, and the whole family searched with flashlights for little Thomas, but he didn't show up. Through tears, Beth tried to explain to her parents what the creature that had taken her brother was like, but they insisted that surely she had seen it wrong, because monsters didn't exist. They entered the area where the animals were, and the panorama was bleak. Pigs, horses, and cows lying on the ground bloodied. It seemed that they had been attacked by beasts, and in one of the corners they could see them. He was the creature Beth had seen. He was on his knees eating one of the sheep. The father raised the gun pointed at him, while his hands and legs trembled. Beth clung to her mother's arms and the man fired. At that moment, the creature emitted an intense shriek that made the family go deaf. A horrible buzzing had taken over their heads, and they fell to the ground unconscious. Later, they woke up and got up. They went outside and could see 5 or 6 creatures like that, who were lost in a blinding light in the distance. The following days, nearby farms had similar episodes, where all the cattle had been mysteriously killed. Investigations were opened, but no one could reach those horrible creatures. Today, they're still looking for little Tommy. His body didn't appear, nor any trace. Will these monsters still be among us? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more horror videos, subscribe to our channel.